Well guys, it has happened. There is now an actual Wolverine Easter egg that connects directly to Wolverine, the X-Men, and the New Mutants in the MCU. It was in the latest episode of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so let's get to it. So before we get to it, let me just do it right up front. Our Falcon and the Winter Soldier Episode 3 audio commentary and also Episode 1 and 2 are out for community members of the audio commentary tier. We go in depth into every scene, discuss all the fan theories and Easter eggs in it. If you guys would like to check that out, check out the membership section. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's get to the big Easter egg here, because ever since they announced and we saw set photo leaks of Madripoor, we all started to assume that somewhere in here they're going to drop Easter eggs for mutants. And mutant Easter eggs, they do drop indeed. So first and foremost, there is one of the characters who appears in the MCU in this series. She happens to be the criminal person that they're looking for, let's just put it that way. And she goes by the name of Selby. In the comics, this is a mutant character. They don't explain if she's a mutant in here or anything like that, but Madripoor was founded as a pirate town and a safe haven for mutants, and we get the hints that it's the same thing here. But here is our next big Easter egg, and this is the one that connects directly to, Wolverine's life, if you will. So when they arrive in Madripoor, we get a look at the scenery, and we see the Princess Bar. Now this is the big important one right here, because if you go to the comics, the Princess Bar is owned by a dude called O'Donnell. Now, here, they do some shady stuff, let's say. That's part of the whole Hightown and Lowtown residence. Everybody knows what goes on there, and it's a pretty big factor in the smuggling operation. Now, what happens here is that it's actually co-owned by a character called Patch. Patch is actually Wolverine. He goes by the name Patch because he doesn't want to use Wolverine or Logan because that's well known, and he can sort of stay hidden here where people don't really care as long as you're doing your shady ops the way you want to do it and you're not getting in anybody else's way by doing other shady stuff. So this is really our first big introduction of some Marvel and X-Men elements into this world we've been waiting to see them come into. Now, of course, whether they ever come back here or not, or if they're gonna touch upon it, who really knows? I mean, it could take some time, but at least we know that they're planting the pieces here amongst many other pieces throughout this episode.